Hello everyone. Today we discuss about the algebraic system. In this topic we study about the algebraic system, general properties, example and the clock algebra. So first we see what is meant by the algebraic system. A system containing a set and one or more n-ary operation on the set is called the algebraic system, denoted by S, F1, F2 dot dot dot. Means here S denote the non-empty set and F1, F2 are denote the operations on the S, which is the first variable in this set is denote the non-empty set, and the remaining all are the denotes the operation on the set. So let I be the integer, set of integer. Consider I plus and into, where I and into star operator are the operations of addition and multiplication on the I set. So first we discuss about the properties of the addition. So first property is, for any A, B, C are the elements of the I, then A plus B in bracket complete plus C is equal to A plus in bracket B plus C. This is the associative property. Now the second property is, for any A, B, C are the element of I, then A plus B equal to B plus A are the commutative property. Then third property is, there exists a distinguished element, 0 element for I. Means 0 is the element of I such that for any element of I, means A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus A is equal to A, which is nothing but the identity element. So here the 0 is the identity element. Now the fourth property is, for each element of I there exists an element in I denoted by minus A and called the negative of A. So A plus negative A is equal to 0. So these all are the property of plus. Now we see the properties of the multiplication. So first property again, associative property, where A, B, C are the elements of the I, then in bracket A star B bracket complete star C is equal to A star in bracket B star C. So this is the associative property. Then the next property is, for any A, B, C are the element of I, then A star B is equal to B star A. Means A multiplied by B is equal to B multiplied by A. This is the commutative property. Now third property is, there exists a distinguished element, 1 element of I, such that for any element of I, A multiplied by 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by A, then we get A. So here 1 is the identity element. So now the fourth property is, for any A, B, C are the elements of the I, then A star in bracket A plus B is equal to A star B plus B star A. This is the distributive law. Now the last property of the multiplication is, A star B is equal to A star C, then B equal to C. This is the equivalent to the B equal to C. This is the cancellation properties. So these are all the properties of the multiplication. Now we see about the clock algebra. Let M be the set of 1 to up to M and tau be the n-ary operation on M. So tau of J is equal to J plus 1 when J is not equal to M, and when J equal to M, that time we consider 1. The algebra M comma tau is called the clock algebra. So we see what is the clock algebra with the help of the example. So let M be the set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to 1 to up to 8. Then tau of j, again j plus 1 when j is not equal to m, and when j equal to m, that time we take as a 1. So in this diagram we see that we start from 1, then 1 is not equal to m, so we do j plus 1, then j plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2, then again j is not equal to m, so again we do the operation j plus 1. So in this way we finally come j equal to 8. Now j is equal to m means 8 is equal to 8. That time we know what we do, we consider as again 1. So when we reach to 8, that time we point to the 1. And this is the all about the clock algebra. I hope you get the idea about the algebraic system and the clock algebra. Thank you.